yourselves. And now, who can still remember what is our previous topic? Ria May.
Our previous topic, sir, is all about positive numbers and negative numbers.
Alright, so we discussed about positive numbers and negative numbers. Now, I have here a flashcard containing a various of integers. What you're going to do is you have to jump to the right if that flashcard is positive. You have to jump to the left if that flashcard is negative. And you have to stay in place if that flashcard is 0. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You will now stand up na. Now I will present to you the flashcard. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
First one. Where did you jump?
To the left.
Why do you think so?
Because it's
Because
negative.
teacher.
Very good. How about this one? Alright. Where did you jump?
We
stay.
Very good. How about this one? Where did you jump?
To the right.
Why do you think so?
It's not positive.
Last one. Where did you jump?
To the right.
What do you think so?
Because it's positive.
Very good. So it seems that you really understand our previous topic. Now, I prepared an activity. Are you excited to know what is our activity today?
Yes, sir.
So I call this activity a hand. You know, sit down na.
Thank you, sir.
I will call this activity a foot and handprint a game. Okay? You will have to complete this task in 5 minutes. Alright? So I will group you into 2 groups. You will now count from 1 to 2.
1, 2,
Go.
1, 2,
2.
1, 2.
Stand up, group 1. Recognize your members. Stand up, group 2. Recognize your members. Okay, go to your group now. Alright, since you have already a group now, I will read the instruction for you. Okay? So you have to listen, or please listen carefully because I will read the instruction twice. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the instruction here is I will give you a given number. I will give you numbers, and you have to put your answers here. All right? But before you put your answer here, you have to face or you have to pass our foot and handprint
Oh my God.
checkpoint. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Right, again, do you have any concern or clarification in our activity today?
No, sir.
Alright, so this, where is the group 1? Stand up. Here is your numbers. Where is the group 2?
Here, sir.
Here, the group 2. And this chart is for the group 1. And this chart is for the group 2. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So each group will pass this hand and print checkpoint one by one. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so let's check. So the group 1, okay, correct. The group 2, correct. So since everybody since who is the group now? Who did it first?
Group 2.
As we go along, based in our activity,
Nay, bilhin siya.
did you find it difficult to separate positive and negative integers? Anyone from the class?
No.
Maso.
I think it's not difficult to identify the negative and positive, sir, because in negative, there's the sign that like similar to the subtraction sign.
Very good. Another. Who wants to answer? Agustin.
I think, sir, it's not difficult to differentiate positive and negative integers because we have discussed it.
Very good. And now, how can your group figure out the best way to place all the numbers on the chart? Carisasa.
What was the question, sir?
How can your group figure out the best way to place all the numbers on the chart?
By separating the negative numbers and positive numbers.
Alright, very good. So as we go along with our discussion, you are expected to identify the placement of negative and positive positive numbers on the number line, and plot positive integers and negative integers and 0 on the number line. And you have to participate engagement by actively taking part of the activities and integrate critical thinking skills in real life situations. So we will go back here if we met our objectives. And I have a friend. Are you excited to know him?
Yes.
So this is my friend, Avatar Ang. Are you familiar with Avatar Ang?
Yes.
So Avatar Ang master all 4 elements, which are fire, water, earth, and fire. Alright? So long time ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. But then everything changed when the fire nation attacked. And only the Avatar master all 4 elements could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. So what we are going to do is to help Appa to find Aang. Who wants to help Appa to find Aang?
Teacher, I want to.
So for this activity, whoever help Appa will receive a reward. Alright, so who wants to answer?
Me, sir.
That's all. Can you go here in front and read the question before you answer, before you plot, or before you locate where is
If Appa moves 3 steps forward and 1 step backward, where is Appa now? So if Appa moves 3 steps forward and 1 step backward, Appa is a number 2.
you agree with answer, with Clyde answer?
Yes.
Alright, so the question here is, if Appa moves 3 steps forward and 1 step backward, where is Appa now? So his answer is 2. So the Appa is at 2. Very good. Who wants to answer? Jasper, there is your reward.
Thank you, sir.
So here's your question you have to read first.
Okay, if Appa is currently at 2, he moves 5 steps forward, where would he be? At 7.
Do you agree with Jasper answer?
Yes, sir.
So very good. Who wants to answer? Who wants to go? Burning, yeah. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You have to read the question first.
If Appa moves 3 steps backward, where is Appa now? 1, 2, and 3. Sir, Appa is now at 4.
Very good. So Appa is now at 4. So here's your reward.
Thank you, sir.
What? Very nose. Is your question? You have
What happens if Appa moves 10 steps forward, 6 steps backward, and 2 steps forward? Ten steps forward. One. Steps backward, 2 steps forward. Appa is at 10.
Alright, very good. Here's your reward. So Alpha is at 10. So say up, I see N is in 10. Here's now. What rule do you play in our activity today to find N? Decide. What else? Agustin.
Sir, abide, sir.
Very good. And how, based on our activity, what do you think is our topic for today?
Sir!
Masong.
I think, sir, it's about, since we locate in teachers to find Appa, I think it's about locating in teachers.
Very good. So our topic for today is all about locating in teachers or locate in teachers. When you hear these two words, what comes in your mind?
Number, sir.
What else?
Positive and negative.
What else?
Find integers where they are placed, sir.
Alright? What else? When you hear these two words, negro.
Number 9.
Very good. What else? Alright? So our topic for today is all about locating in teachers. And locating in teachers, you have to use a number line. A number line is a straight line in which every point corresponds to a real number. It extends infinitely in both directions. As you can see in the illustration, this is our number line. Contains a positive numbers to the right and negative numbers to the left. And also, we have the origin of the number line. The origin of the number line, on a number line is the point where the number line intersects the 0 point. So the origin of our number line is denoted by the number 0. So as you can see our illustration, the origin is at the center of our number line. So in locating the integers, we have also steps. There are 4 steps on how to locate integers. First, we have to draw and label the number line. Draw a horizontal line and mark a central point on it as 0 the origin. So first thing you have to do is you have to draw a number line. Next is you have to mark positive and negative integers. From the 0, move right to the marked positive integers like 1, 2, 3. And left to the marked negative integers from -1 till -3. And our number 3 is you have to identify the given integers, determine the specific integers you need to locate on the number line. So next is we have to locate and label the integers start at the origin and move the required number of units to the right for positive integers or to the left for negative integers. So first is that's in number 3 you have to know first what is the specific integers. Next is you have to locate where is that integers. I have here an example on so find -4 and +4. So first thing first thing is we have to draw a number line. Next is I start in the origin, which is 0. Then I move four times or 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I find positive 4. Next is we need to find -4. So I start here in an origin, then move 4 times to the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So what have you learned in our discussion today?
Sir,
Marina,
we learned, sir, how to locate integers, sir.
very good. And how number line can help you in real life situations.
For me, sir, we can use it in real life situations by it serves as a direction for us on where are we heading.
Right, right. And what are the how many steps on locating integers? 4 steps. What is the first steps? Mary Rose.
The first step in locating integers is to draw and label a number line.
Very good. What is the second step?
Sir!
Carisosa.
Second step, sir, is to mark positive and negative integers.
What is our third step to locate integers?
Sir!
Masong.
Identify the given integers.
Alright. So, what is the last step? Geraldine.
The last and fourth step, sir, is to locate and label the integers.
Alright. So it seems that you really understand our topic for today. I prepared an activity. So this activity, and I call this activity pick a door. Yeah. You have to pick a door, and a door is containing questions. But containing a question, just wait for a while, ha? Pick a door, and later I will give you a ball. Then you will when the music on, you will pass it to your classmates. And when the music stops, and the students holding the ball will gonna choose or will gonna pick a door. And you have to answer. You have to answer first. You have to answer first the question or the mathematical problem, and the answer there is you have you have to locate your answers in our number line. So sir, where's our number line? Where's our number line? So our number line is here.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so I will repeat. I will repeat the instructions here. You have to choose or you have to pick a door containing a question. But before you will choose a door or before you make a choice, you have to, I will give you a ball. Here's the ball. And with the music on, you have to pass it to your classmate. And when the music stops, whoever holds the ball, we're gonna choose or we're gonna pick a door.
Yes, officer.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right, just wait a moment.
Ay.
Marinig niya. Pick a door.
I choose
Avatar, so read the question. Read the mathematical problems.
So the mathematical problem, sir, is imagine you and your sibling are at a carnival position 0 and decide to buy ice cream cones from a vendor located nearby. You start at the carnival entrance, position 0, and walk 3 blocks west to reach the ice cream vendor. After enjoying your ice cream, you walk 2 blocks east to a game of food lake.
What do you think is that answer? What do you think is that answer? Is the answer? So the west is the right side and the east is the left side.
Wala eh.
At the
Miss is
answer,
naman sumbang dire. Yes,
so
yes.
blocks west, naku sa negative 3, then 2 blocks east, naku,
Yes, dire. Sa left side.
Dalang 0 says, yung 1, 2, 3, palomo dito sa west, balik ka po sa east, 1 and 2. Negative 1. Ang positive 1, sir.
Alright, so do you agree with Mariania's answer?
Yes,
Now you answer the question here. You have to locate where is positive 1 in our number line. You have to plot the teachers.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So here's your reward.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Continue.
I can feel you holding
Alright. Pick the door.
I want to pick from the Fire Nation.
Alright, the fire. You choose Fire Nation. Can you please read the question and answer it?
After school, you attend sports practice. You start a school gym, position at 0. You jog 1 mile west to the nearby track for practice. Then you run 3 miles east to the soccer field for a game. What integer represents your final position on the number line? So classmates, this is the number line, and as the given stated that I jogged 1 mile to the west. So from 0, I jog here at positive 1. And then after that, I run 3 miles east. So 1, 2, 3. So I am now at negative 2.
Very good. So here's your question. I answer. You have to locate it on our number line.
Here.
Do you agree with with right answer?
Yes!
Right. So let's continue. Here's the reward.
It feels so good.
Stop.
Sabi ko sa'yo.
Alright, Jessica, pick a door. Alright, Jessica, choose a water. Yeah, can you please read the question? Alright, read the question.
Esma and James are at the music festival position 0, enjoying their favorite band's performance. Emma decides to move 4 steps forward through the crowd to get a better view of the stage. Meanwhile, James spots a food stall and walks 4 steps backward to join the line for snacks. So this is the number line. So it said that Emma decides to move 4 steps forward, so we have to step 4 steps forward to the right. To the right. So from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are here at the positive 4. So meanwhile, James spots food stalls. They have to step backward. They have to step
Backward.
backward. He, James and Emma are together, right? So they have not also me. So 4 steps backward. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have it. From positive 4 to 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are still at the positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are at the 0 or the original.
Do not flag your answer. Do you agree with Jessica's answer?
Yes, sir.
Now, the last one. Let's continue. Alright, Geraldine, you will now stand up. And the last door is the earth door. Do you have to read the
So
question?
example number 3 states that in a classroom, you start at your desk, have 0 possession, and decide to move to a corner area at the back of the room for better illustration. You move 4 desks backward. So we have here the orange bit. I move 4 steps backward. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I moved again 2 steps forward to join my friend. So I have 1, 2. So my position is at negative number 2.
So do you agree with Geraldine's answer?
Yes, sir.
And what have you learned in our discussion, based on our activity, what have you noticed? What have you anyone from the class? Based on our activity, what have you noticed or what have you learned?
Sir,
Masong.
I learned how to locate integers based on how many steps to the right and how many steps to the left.
Very good. What else? Jasper.
From observing the answers, sir, I also learned that when you plot the integers, you must need to follow steps in order to find which place is the needed location for that said activity, sir.
Right. So it seems that you really understand our topic for today. So let's have a test to test your knowledge if you really understand our topic today. So this is a multiple choice. That's it.
Done,
So
sir.
exchange your papers. Let's check. That's it. That's it now. So based on the result, there are one of you got the perfect score. That is Clyde Masol. Let's give a round of applause. And every one of you passed our test today. Now, let's go back in our objectives if we really met our topic. So first, you can now identify the placement of negative positive numbers on the number line.
Yes.
How about you can plot now positive integers, negative integers, and zero on the number line?
Yes, sir.
And participate in engagement by actively taking part in the activities.
Yes, sir.
And integrate critical thinking skills in real life situation.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So now, this is your assignment. You have to write this in one whole sheet of paper. So can you read the direction of our assignment today?
You will reflect on your understanding of locating integers and applying it in real life situations.
You can take a picture for this, and you can write also in your paper. You done?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So before we thank you so much for your participation, and goodbye class.
Goodbye.